Hey gang, Coach Ty here from Training by Tye, and we're back with our Titan of the Month. Welcome and congratulations, Sandy.
Thank you very much.
All right, so first off, tell me a little bit about yourself, what do you do, and something like that.
Okay, my name is Sandy Kamiyama-Calonge, and I am a 7th grade math and science teacher with the Etiwanda School District, and I have been a teacher for 26 years.
Wow, 26
Yes,
years. That's cool. We do have a lot of educators here, so thank you for what you
Brought
do
you
into Training by Tye. How did you hear about this?
Well, I was house sitting for a very good friend of mine, Susan Karikas, for the month of June, and she said, I'm not going to be there for the month, why don't you go in and use it? And so I did. I started coming 3 times a week, and it was just at the right time in my life where I was under a lot of stress and a lot of things going on in my personal life and my professional life, and it was the beginning of summer, and so it was the perfect time to get started on focusing on me, because that hasn't always been the priority. So,
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about what your life was like before you came in.
Okay, I'm a stress eater, I am an emotional eater, and whether it's good or bad, I would eat, and I wasn't making myself a priority. I was not working out. I would take the dog for a walk, but it wasn't enough to make a difference in my weight or my health, and I had some serious health issues in 2015, which were kind of like, oh, wake up call, you need to kind of change the way you eat, change the way you do things, but I didn't have a means to do that. That wasn't consistent or wasn't something that I looked forward to doing. So,
well, let's have you think back to when you started with us and tell us about your first impressions of your first workouts.
The first time I came in, it was on a morning, and I wasn't sure what to expect, so I came in and saw a group of some other people here, and it was a little scary because even though I've been very athletic decades ago, the thought of being active again and moving, I definitely felt it in the coming days, muscles that I hadn't used in a long time, but it felt good to be moving again. It felt good to be around other people who had some similar goals and who were excited and had a lot of energy, and it was really kind of fun.
Trying new stuff can always be a little nerve-wracking, but you got through it and doing well. What are some of the tools that have benefited you that we have here at
The weekly emails that come every Monday, Wednesday, and I read through them carefully were helpful, and just some of the accountability of coming and having to sign up and knowing that because I signed up, I'm expected to be here. Those are some really good tools.
Awesome. What would you say makes Training by Tye different from other programs that you've done in the past or things that you've done in the past?
One of the main things is when you look around, there's no mirrors on the wall, and that was really huge for me because going to Zumba classes or going to, just working out and seeing a mirror, it would just make me very self-conscious. Even though people can watch me here, it's not like the mirror is there and people are watching me, or I'm watching myself thinking how uncoordinated I am. I like that there's a multitude of there's team things, there's individual things that we do, there's endurance, there's weightlifting, strength, there's so many different things that we do that just challenge me each time, and so my body doesn't get in the same rut of like sitting on the bike or walking on the treadmill, so there's always something new to do, so I like that part a lot.
Okay. Well, now for the absolute best part. Go ahead and walk us through the results that you've gotten.
Okay, so the first 2 months I lost 4 pounds, and then the next 4 months I lost 7, and then through the back to school challenge, I lost 16 pounds. Like that. I sleep better. I have more energy. I am stronger. And I can actually I have to put my belt on and tighten it up more. Clothes look.
That sounds terrible.
They're bigger on me, so I have to buy new clothes. So
it's a terrible problem to have.
But it's nice. It's nice to be able to not feel like clothes are binding and tight for me. So that's one of those great things.
Awesome. And what would you say to anyone who's thinking about joining Training by Tye?
Do it. Please do it. She is an amazing trainer. Amazing coach, amazing in the sense of helping you adopt and just adhere to a program where you feel that you're not being judged, you're being motivated, and she'll hold you accountable. It's a good investment because being a member of a health club was not where I needed to be because there's too many people. This is a small group, and it's just the energy here and the motivation here. It's just an amazing program that she runs, and the food part of it, if you want to do that, you have that option, and those are really good guidelines too that I find really helpful. So she's awesome. So you should join today or yesterday.
All right, so thank you again, Sandy. If you'd like to join and jump in 2 feet just like Sandy did, go ahead and hit the button below and get a test drive. We'll see you on the next one.